Okay, welcome back for the second part of our tutorial. So far we've manipulated text and learned how to open and save a new Word file. This is our text from before, and we're simply going to do a few more things to it. If we go back to the Home tab, we've seen how to do font and paragraph. You can also change how you would like your document spacing. So you can click through and it changes, as you can see, the text, the spacing, the size of the font. You can change how it's laid out in terms of breaks, subtitles, but generally most of the time you'll be using normal. Another place where we can format our text is under Insert. You can add clip art to your text to make it interesting. So say we're going to pick this rabbit, and then we can type our text and that quickly we can put a picture in with our text and then go back and manipulate things. You've got your little button that pops up if you double click your text, and it allows you the quick and small version of changing things around rather than having to flip through different tabs. So if you weren't on the Home tab, you can still format your text quickly with your quick format button. Alright, another thing that you can do with your text is word art. And so you go down and you would choose the word art example that you're interested in, and then you would type your text in. And again, you can choose your format, the size of your text, and some basic things like if you want it bold or italicized. And then you just hit OK, and it pops your word art special effect into your document. And you can drag and drop and manipulate that. Now another thing that we can do with this is, again, on the Insert tab, say you had a picture that you wanted to insert of your own. So you would simply hit Insert. Let me show you that step again. You would go to Insert tab, Picture, click on it, and it brings up your computer's areas to save. So you would just go to where you have the picture you want saved, and simply click on it to insert it into the file. And there you go. Our inserting pictures is as simple as that. And again, if you right click, it brings up the bar where you can go to the bottom and choose Format Picture. And this is where you would go through and change things about your picture. Now another cool thing that you can do in terms of formatting your document is going through and adding bullets if you would like, or creating a list. You can change basic things on this paragraph tab that we looked at earlier, such as the alignment. And you can also change the line spacing quickly here. Generally, you won't be using the sorting as much as you would unless you are creating tables. But if you wanted to see how the spacing in your paragraph worked, this is also the quick link to the paragraph button. And when you turn it on, it shows you the spaces in between all the characters in the paragraphs. And that's a very useful feature to have, especially if you want to make sure your whole paper is properly spaced and that you've got even amount of space between the paragraphs and hard returns. So those are also some other basic ways that we can manipulate the text on our page.